why is it that you offer evening hours and Saturday hours when so many other practices don't?
I grew up in a home of a single mother and lots of children. We didn't have extra money laying around, but teeth were always something that I was conscious about, that I noticed and cared about. And I had pretty horrible teeth, or I should say crowded teeth and a horrible smile, right? And so I begged my mom for years and years and years to get me orthodontic treatment. And she was a working mom, right? So her time was limited, the finances were limited. And if she didn't find an orthodontist that could work with her in those ways, I would have never received orthodontic care, and I would probably not be an orthodontist today. And so starting my practice, I didn't have anybody showing me the way. There was no one in my family who had done this before or been in this field before. So all I knew was what I grew up with. And so there were certain things that were top priority when opening up a practice. Flexible hours were very important. It was a startup, so I had all the time in the world, right? So whenever a family wanted to come in, I was there. I lived 5 minutes from the practice. We would make it work. And so we naturally saw when people wanted to schedule, and that's when we were open. Same thing with Saturdays. People are busy, and that's something I understand even more as a mom of three. People are busy, and so we need to have availability when they have availability for orthodontic appointments. I don't want this to be stressful. I want to fit into your life as best as we can. So we're intentional about that. Our hours being one of the ways we do that.